Oh no, we have a problem with the design. Hi, and welcome to part, let's call this 4.5 of making an Udu out of a clay pot from the range. 4.5 because sometimes when you're trying something and you're just eyeballing it, physics gets in the way and stops your plans at a halt. So I'm having to have a kind of a little bit of a rejig of the design, and this is because something called a Helmholtz resonator. This guy called Helmholtz figured out something around chambers and how air flows through them. Think about blowing across the top of a bottle and the note that plays, how that chamber reacts and how that sound is actually created. So what's happening is when I strike here, the air inside is getting excited and the resonant sound, creating the resonant sound, and then the air is being pushed up and out through the hole in the middle. And this is demonstrated by if I actually block off that hole with some wadding. Absolutely nada. Nothing. So I can't cap the top off with the drum skin like I hoped to get those sort of high percussive sounds. I am going to drill another hole here, which could also ruin everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the drum that I have, that I was going to take the skin off and sort of set on top of this extruded section, and I'm just going to see if I can glue that drum on top of the hole I create. So this then becomes a entrance point for the sound of the drum, but the pressure is sort of maintained, so we still get the same effect of the air being excited and coming out the central hole. And hopefully that means I will have an Udu with basically a frame drum attached, which would be pretty nice and a great outcome for this project. But there we go. Next video you will see a hole already drilled here, and it will be about fitting that drum to the Udu, and hopefully we will have a somewhat completed instrument at that point. And then part 6, as I said, we will decorate it and make it look very lovely. All right, thank you very much, and please follow if you would like to see the rest of this journey.